This week, Acting Regimental Sergeant Major Esteves will age out of cadets. Speaking to her now, you would never know that when she started, she was shy, introverted, and struggling with bullies at school. She still remembers that first meeting.
With cadets, you kind of remember every moment because they're all so different and not one night is the same. So when you go in on your first night, I didn't know where I was going. My mom refused to tell me because she thought I'd be like, no, no way. So she never told me where I was going. We kind of just showed up. And so they put you in a classroom with a whole bunch of the other newer cadets, like brand new. You learn a bit about the program. Basically, like parent committee tells you what it's all about, which is not at all what it's like. And then you fill out some forms, and then your parents have the choice to just leave you there or you come back next week. And my mom was like, bye. So I was stuck there. Right from there, it was like you weren't new, you were just welcome. You're part of this now. Now you're going to do everything that we all do. So it was really great. And I don't know, but I went back next week. So I guess all that yelling and push-ups was something that made me stay. I don't know what it was about it, but I wanted to go back. So.
Many people wouldn't be drawn by yelled orders and push-ups, but it inspired Esteves.
It's like a different environment. It was something new to me, and it was something that kind of intrigued me because it was like I could be that one day. I loved being a leader, but I never had very many opportunities to do that in school because then again, I never put myself out there.
Cadets helped her build the confidence she was missing.
In cadets, we don't tolerate bullying. We don't tolerate anything. So you have no choice but to be nice. And I think that's a great thing that we teach because when you go into a workplace, you have no choice but to work with people you don't like. So it was different from school because everyone was so nice to me and I just felt so accepted that I could open up and be myself and nobody would judge me, that it kind of, and people accepted me for me. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. So it kind of, the people and the aspect of cadets opened me up to be more social because it just allowed me to be myself, and it showed me that I have a lot more social aspects than I ever thought I did, all because the people that I get stuck with accepted me for who I am.
In elementary school, she made a goal.
We had to do these like goal setting things, and mine first thing that I ever put down was become RSM of the Cadet Corps. And my teacher told me aim a little lower because that's so far away. So then it was be promoted to sergeant. And ever since I joined, I always looked up to whatever RSM we had. My closest friend in cadets, which was RSM Chiquez, she became RSM, and she was definitely my biggest, I looked up to her, and she was great. So I wanted to be that great.
When they had the opportunity to go back to in-person training during COVID, she recalls the first time she was recognized as the RSM.
Cadets refer to me as ma'am, and that was completely different because when you talk to your cadets and you ask them a question, they all answer at the same time, yes, ma'am. So hearing 5 cadets scream that, it's a powerful moment. It hits you and you just feel, you feel like you made it type of thing.
While Esteves does not plan to pursue a military career, she plans to take the skills she's learned in cadets and apply them to her everyday life.
What you see Sierra as today is completely different from when she first started. When she first came in, she was very quiet, very reserved, and through the program, developing her into a leader, which is the main part of the program. You see how her bubbly personalities come out, and she's able to communicate, and she's doing a media interview, and she also understands that as the acting regimental sergeant major for the Corps right now, she's responsible for setting an example for those cadets behind her, and we're very proud of what she's been able to accomplish throughout her last few years, and especially in the last year, she's really turned on her leadership skills and become a true example of what the cadet program can do for people.
The best 6 years of my life were in cadets, and it sucks that I have to leave.
Reporting for Halton News, I'm Nikki Wesley.